Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nicole Renee, but I always go by Nikki. So glad you're here. I hope you're feeling awesome, and I hope you are ready for a wig review, because of course that's what I'm here to do for you today. That is what my channel is all about anyway. If you're not into wigs, what the heck are you doing here? It's okay. I won't be offended if you turn this video off and go look at something else that interests you. I don't care what it is. But if you want to know about this wig, then you are definitely in the right place, because I'm going to tell you what you need to know about her. And I want to know what you think about her too in the comments. Be respectful, but tell me. And I always do upload Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays. That's my regular schedule, but I surprise you too. I'll throw some other ones in there now and then, just like I am today. I've been doing it a little bit more often lately, because I will typically do that whenever it's a newer wig that just came out, and I don't want to wait on telling you about it. So if you want to know about those surprise videos and all the other wigs that I've got coming for you, then you need to click that subscribe button. Do it now. You got the time. And if you already have done it, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Now, I will admit, this wig is out of my normal wheelhouse of colors that I will go for, but I do like them. I'm just always kind of hesitant, nervous about trying them, because sometimes I feel like I'm too old to pull them off. I don't know. If I am, I'm in a heap of trouble, because I'm going to rock her out the best as I possibly can, because I think she's so fun. And not only that, but she's from Outre. And if you don't know how I feel about them, I totally love Outre, my favorite all-time wig company. So, of course, that just intrigued me even more into trying her. So, who I've got for you today is the new wig from Outre, and she's Delphine. And she's a lace front from their Color Bomb collection. I have her in the color Coral Blonde, which is the same color here on the model. But if you don't like this color, well, bam! She comes in some other beautiful, vibrant, fun colors. I mean, just look at that. Those are some pretty colors. So if you're looking for something fun, she's going to be your girl. And let's see here. She's got balayage highlights, baby hairs. She is heat safe up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And I picked her up from wigtypes.com for $34.94. I really do like this color. I think it is so fun and vibrant, a little wild and interesting. Yeah, she's fun. Perfect for a night out, or I guess maybe, it depends on where you work. I don't think she'd be good for an office job per se, but again, depends on where you work. But if you definitely want just to have a pop of color in your day, well, there you go. She's going to help you out in that department. And I really love this color a lot. I think it's so pretty. There's more of a concentration of the orange right here along the face. And then you have the balayage highlights, they say, kind of scattered throughout within the 613 base here. And I think that these colors just complement one another really well. The contrast is really nicely blended. It's just really gorgeous. Plus, you also have a darker root, assuming that is a number 4, but you can see there's slight tint to that. I had another wig recently I reviewed that's not up yet that had similar rooting, and I didn't really specify that, but you can kind of see that. I think it's really pretty. Doesn't go throughout though, just be aware. And I know a lot of times people are kind of afraid to try these vibrant, fun colors because they will have a little bit more of a wiggy shine to them. But that is not the case here at all. You can really even just tell by looking in the camera how nice that is, how realistic it looks with the rest. So very nicely done there. It's light yaki texture, so it feels very nice and soft. It looks realistic too. I totally love it. Just perfect amount of pop of color that you want. And she's roughly, I'd say 22 inches because I'm 5'5". And I just am really digging this cut with this jagged edge here. I think that's really super pretty, along with just these really big loose curls. There's a little bit of layering happening here, not much. And she's got very natural looking density too. So very nicely done there. So let me show you her from the back. I'm not really getting much tangling. You can see how easy it is to run your fingers right through her, but I am noticing a significant amount of shedding. Not any amount that I'm like alarmed about, but a significant amount to the point where I should at least let you know that I'm experiencing that. And she is a center part, as you can see. She's got ear tabs that come out like right here to where it hits my ear. So it might be different on you, but on me it's bumping up against there. So it's slightly uncomfortable because there's not really any room in between the ear tabs and my ear. But it's not anything that's really bothering me. It's just one of those little things I can feel. And I do like her sides actually. She's got ear-to-ear lace, but really not any lift up. She does lay pretty flat. Obviously doesn't blend with my natural color, but that's okay because her style just covers that up anyway. So I'm not worried about it. She's not one I really feel like needs to be glued down, even though I like never glue my wigs down hardly, but in this case I wouldn't even think about it. She lays really nice. And she's got an excellent parting space. It looks very realistic. You can see how nice and flat it lays. It blends nicely too. It's a good depth, good width. I'd say maybe 4 to 5 inches. I didn't have to pluck it. She does, of course, come with some baby hairs, but this is the one thing I'm not too thrilled about. She doesn't come with very many. And I ended up creating just a few of my own. And I typically will not do that before I film because I want you to see how it comes. But I did it in this case because it didn't really take away from it. So these pieces right here, those are what I created. All the rest are the baby hairs she comes with. So she's got a few wispies, and I think that it's nice that they included them at least. You don't really have any along the sides here. They're just kind of right up here in the front. I just wish they might have done a little bit more with the baby hair. But not everybody likes them, so I guess it works out. And she's comfortable, but her wig cap is pretty snug, so it's more smaller. It's still medium size. It's smaller to medium size is probably a better way to put it. So she's not larger head friendly, so one thing you should be aware of there. And of course she comes with an adjustable strap, a one comb in the back, a one comb on each side, and voila, you've got a pretty wig called Delphine on your head. And I say she's 2 thumbs up. You need to pick her up. And she's everywhere. I've noticed that when I looked earlier today, so you should have no trouble finding her. It's just with these newer wigs, you just might run into issues finding the color you want being in stock, so you got to shop around, or of course wait till they restock them, because with the newer wigs they will do that more often. But either way, whatever color you want, you need to get her. You will be happy with her when you want some color going on. And that's really all I got for you today. So let me know if you have her. I'd like to know about your Delphine. Let me know if there is a wig you would like me to review. I'd be more than happy to do that for you. And that is that. So I guess I'll just see you in my next video. So till then, bye-bye.